Greetings, Searle here with a quick Ride Against the Tide update. We've got the first leg of this bad boy in the books with visits to Strong City, Kansas and Joplin, Missouri over the past couple of weeks. And I want to thank my friends Gary and Brenda Brew and Cynthia Graham for making those possible. And along the way I also got to share this message with people in Kansas, Missouri and Oklahoma on an unscheduled and informal basis. But seeds were planted and doors opened at each of these visits, which is pretty terrific. Response to this message has been great so far, and a big thing for people seems to be just the idea of an average dude jumping up, getting out there and trying to make a difference. So it's all good so far. Our next conquest is going to be in Gardner, Kansas, Tuesday night, September 27. That's not an official stop on the tour, but going to be meeting with some kindred spirits there. And then Wednesday night we do have an official appearance at the Brazos Center down in Bryan, Texas, right in the heart of Aggie country. That's going to be at 7 p.m. September 28th in Bryan. That's been made possible by my friend from the Longhorn days, Parton Wakefield. Then this weekend we will be in Fort Worth at the Stockyards. There's a big Longhorn sale there, and this is another unscheduled appearance, but I'll be there handing out literature and have a chance hopefully to talk to a few dozen people and visit with some old friends and give away a few of these pocket constitutions which have been provided by our friends at Integrity Bank in Monument, and that is greatly appreciated. And next week, heading back to Kansas on Wednesday, October 5th, we're going to be in Overland Park at the home of my friends Carrie and Rod Pemberton. They're Colorado expatriates, and that's going to be at 7 p.m. Then the very next night, a couple hours east of there in Marshall, Missouri, we'll be at the Family Worship Center, and that's been made possible by Bill and Michelle Smith, who introduced me to Pastor Mark Gooden. Now, that should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Further on, we're talking to folks in Kentucky, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, Florida, North Carolina, and Indiana, and I'll be posting details on those as soon as anything's firmed up. And again, thank you to everybody who has made this possible so far, who helped us get this off the ground through your prayers and through your contributions of various forms. And you all know who you are. If you've not yet contributed but would like to get on board, a whole bunch of you have told me either online or in person how much you appreciate this effort. And if each of you were to kick in 5, 10, or 20 bucks, that would go a long way toward keeping this thing rolling all the way to Washington, and would make it possible for me to get a much needed haircut. As you see, I've kind of got the Barry Melrose thing going for any of you hockey fans. So I will see you, well, just a minute. If you are interested in contributing or you want to talk about sites for future appearances, here's the 911. And yes, I meant to say that. It is kind of an emergency. You getting all that? So I look forward to hearing from you, and just remember that each of us has a choice. We can either go with the flow or we can ride against the tide. That's for Jason. And one more time, this is not about people, parties, or policy even. It's about principles, and it's about taking the mindset and the worldview that have led to a continual lowering of the bar in terms of what we expect and what we accept from ourselves and our institutions, and replacing it with a mindset that values truth above feelings. Nothing more than feelings. Trying to forget my feelings of resentment, victimhood, and entitlement. Everybody. Feelings. Whoa, 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 feelings. All right, I will stop. Thanks for your time. We'll see you down the road.